We view the book, Find Your Freedom, as a tool for advisors and clients to work better together. When I went out last year, I asked a bunch of my friends on Twitter, Jay, you might have even replied to this. And I said, what are your favorite financial planning books? And I got this whole list. And you know what I realized when I got the list back? I don't think there was a financial planning book on there. They were investment books. They were strategy books, right? It was, how I invest my money. It was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? It's Millionaire Next Door. These were investment-based books. And the reality is the market has a lot of really nice investment-based books, right? But what it does not have is a lot of really good financial planning books that talk about true planning, real planning, right? CFP kind of backed educational standard-based planning where it's not product first, it's not strategy first. It starts with the person first. We got to care about the person before we can put a good plan in place. So then we walk through in the second half of the book. The first half's about figuring out who you are, defining freedom, goal setting, right? Figuring out what happiness is to you, how to spend time. Then the second half, after we kind of figured out who you want to be, we walk through what planning's looking like because we can't be free if we're not financially free. We've got to take care of that base level. Like if we're worried about where we're going to get our next water from, if we're going to worry about where we're going to get our next meal from, where we're going to live, we can't get free. We got to be able to take care of those bases and then move up to an impact level where we can focus back on self-awareness, self-actualization, like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And the reason why I think this book is so great, it's really like the book too. The audio, look, I recorded it. I think it's great, a Kindle version, but the actual book, we actually left some of those exercises at the end of each chapter where you can write things down like your eulogy. I think I close every chapter off with 5 or 6 reflection questions to answer.